Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today we have our Ready Ruffle roll. So our Ready Ruffle roll needs to be 24 to 30 inches long. It is based, its base needs to be book pages, and it needs to have at least 3 random scrappy things added to it. They do not all need to be on top of each other, but they should be touching. Okay, so it's probably going to be more than 3. And so I'm going to try a couple of different things. So one of the things I did is I have pre-folded, while I was watching a premiere, pre-folded my ruffle roll. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start by ripping my base. These are 9 inches. So that right there would be 27 inches, which is between 24 and 30 inches. So I'm going to make my Ready Ruffle roll this long. But do I want it to be this thick? Probably not. It just needs to have something to attach to. I have been trying to teach you about ready items, things that you can get ready and then just put directly in to your journal by gluing them. And I call them ready. So these are Ready Ruffles. Put that up there. Okay, so I have my little Ready Ruffle base. And I think this time, let's try, okay, kind of like this side better. So I'm going to put my glue on this side. I am going to try this with using this. Now you can sew yours. I've had several people tell me they do not have a working sew machine right now. So we're going to do this without sewing to start with. I probably will go sew my pieces together after. So I'm just gluing that. Okay, and that gives me a Ready Ruffle. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll add some glue on to, let's put our glue on the bottom this time, okay? Okay, so I'm going to take this and add it right on top, okay? Now, as you can see, these are still, they're still movable, pliable, okay? Okay, it doesn't matter on this one which side. Go ahead and do it again. So I'm just, and if you were on your sewing machine, you can just go ahead and be feeding these through your sewing machine. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put that under and come down. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to put that piece underneath up there. And go ahead and attach this. I'm going to get my next one ready. Okay, I'm just going to put okay, there. So my next one's ready. Go ahead and So there we have our next piece. And I'm going to go ahead and add this on here. But you can see, I mean, if you have a sewing machine, you can do this probably much faster than what I'm doing right here. And that's okay. Because at least you can do this without a sewing machine. There we go. Okay, so we'll just keep going ahead and adding those ones, and I'll be doing that really quick. Okay, so you can see another thing is you could just naturally go ahead and sew right through this, get all of this laid down. But we do have it set on this base down here. Now you can go ahead and turn it over and decorate it from here. I'm going to be putting it on this. This is my roll. These pages are 9 inches. I have 3 of them, just a little bit overlapping, so I think we're good. And I am going to go ahead and start with just cutting down some of the papers. Remember, you have to have at least 3 pieces on here. Your collage pieces should be touching. That's one of the things about collage is your items should touch. And I may still go ahead and sew this after, because I do have a sewing machine. Okay, so here we go. I'm kind of gonna go with the and I will be adding the little pieces so that I don't end up with bulk left over. Okay, I have some dryer sheet here. I haven't tried this with the glue stick before, but we'll try it. Wrong side. Okay. It does count. It's neutral. It's in my scrap heap here. Okay, I have some wrapping paper, dotted wrapping paper. Okay. Put that over the top of yeah, I will be sewing this. Okay, so I think we've done a pretty good job here so far. We've got these. Let's see. Things sticking to my fingers. Oh, we've got a piece of the vellum. And you can also, if you don't have a sewing machine, you can hand stitch. And hand stitching in a journal is so beautiful. I would highly recommend trying that out if you haven't done it before. Okay, and remember, we're going to be, these are bases. So we're going to come back in and decorate them as well. So I know on my music, I have a piece that has the treble clef and then the piece that doesn't. So I think we'll put that down here. And we'll put this one up there somewhere. Okay. How about right here? Okay, so you see my pieces are touching. It's very, very simple. So this is our Ready Ruffle roll. And I put that here at the end. And you can make, remember, on any of these, you can keep going and making as much as you want. You can add this to your ephemera envelope. You could fold it and put it in there, or I will be hanging mine, as I've been saying all along, that I will be hanging all of my rolls. Okay. I think we did pretty good here on what we have. Now I have this, and it has some washi. So I'm going to go ahead and take these pieces of washi and also put them on here. This was from my scrap box. Something came wrapped in this. So I think that it's still neutral, and makes it so I can go ahead and open up that piece and start using it. For things as well. Okay, I'm thinking right here. No, let's see about that one. How about down here? Okay, the purple will dry clear, and so that gives me my Ready Ruffle roll, and we've got 1, 2, 3 pages, so it's probably about 26 inches. It looks like that our dryer sheet did fine, so I could have added more, but I was a little concerned that it wasn't going to work, and so there. And then to sew it, you can just go ahead and sew it a straight line. You can change your stitching. You can use a fancy stitch, however you might want to do it. The cool thing is now you have a ruffle that you can add to the edge of a journal. You can cut it up into little pieces and make it into, adding other things and make it into little clusters. And so, but this is already ready, and you just glue it because you'll be paper to paper. And so that is the Ready Ruffle. I see a place that somehow is not attached, and I'm going to go ahead and just put some glue under there. We'll fix that right off the bat there. Okay, so Ready Ruffle. So that is our Ready Ruffle. I believe I have one more item that I'm going to have to make for tomorrow's video, and then we'll be embellishing. And who would like to see a peek at my journal? Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see a peek at my journal, or if you want to wait and see it at the end. Find something to celebrate every day. I'll put the April playlist up here so that you can see all of the book page, Scrappy Book page ideas that we have so far. Don't forget that the details video is in the description box down below if you'd like to join us in this challenge. The deadline is April 30th, so you still have plenty of time. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.